Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me. It's episode 5 in our 10-part series of Faith Before Form. Today's topic, Root Before Fruit, the Unseen Foundation. Every plant needs a foundation of roots to hold the sprout and eventually the fruit. It's a really complicated and diverse system that grows in the unseen beneath the surface of the soil. And when I say complicated, I'm not kidding. Like, have you ever dug up a tree in your yard or a bush for that matter and seen the root system on these things? It's incredible. And that's the root system of a tree or a bush. But what about the root system of reality? What does that look like? Your dream needs a strong root system too, in order for you to be able to sustain it. This is where you're tested with learning and really uncovering how deep your identity runs, how much depth you're putting into the new version of you. Your fruit will grow from the roots of your beliefs. Your unseen beliefs, they're either rooting in certainty or they're sabotaging in silence. It's one or the other, and you can't fool nature. When you don't see results, don't panic. Instead, ask yourself, what am I believing here? Am I believing in the new version of me? The dream? Its completion? This is the root system of your reality. Is it complicated and diverse like the tree? Or is there only one small strand of a root there? Roots are not glamorous, but they are glorious. They allow you to rise without falling. They give you the strength to sprout. And roots, they don't just stabilize, they identify. You too must root yourself in the new identity. Who am I when I let the old identity fall away? Visualize, meditate, root in the new identity. Trust and know that roots don't rush. And remember from episode 2, our only job here is to hold the frequency of faith. See the future version of yourself. Feel what it feels like to be there now. Keep doing it relentlessly, and your roots will descend deep into the reality of your new identity. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.